What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Boss Nation. I'm the boss. You guys are the nation. Welcome to Week 4 of the Cleveland Browns rebuild. Today we're going to be facing off against the 1 and 2 Bengals. But before we do that, we're going to scout some college players. We're going to try to build this team up. First player is free safety Grant Weber, a playmaker out of Indiana State. And then we got Micah Buckner from Ole Miss. And then we got quarterback Gordon Giffords out of Tennessee, a late first rounder. And then Preston Lang out of Florida, a late second rounder, who has great throw power, decent on the run, and great throw accuracy. And then before I put Preston Lang on the draft board, I looked up through the news, whatever you want to say, the draft stories. Saw Preston Lang was dealing with some injuries or something like that. So we took him right off that draft board because we don't want any players with some type of injury. So we're just going to stay away from that. So let's head in to the Cleveland Browns week number 4 matchup against the Cincinnati Bengals, who are 1 and 2, the same record as us. As you see, Crowell is getting pumped up as he is still our second string running back. And Crowell is going to lead this team out into the field as the Bengals and the Browns both enter. And DeShone Kizer, the rookie number 7, enters as we are playing at home today. Hugh Jackson talking to his players, making his players feel good about themselves, hoping to get a victory here, get a dub. Same thing goes with Marvin Lewis. So let's kick this game off as number 4 gets things underway as Giovanni Bernard takes that return as he tries to find something up the middle and gets tackled down at the 28-yard line. Hugh Jackson looks happy about that one, baby. Andy Dalton trying to step in now, trying to do something on the first drive. He is 8 touchdowns, 1 interception, having a great year so far with a 700.3 completion percentage. That's pretty good. That's kind of hard to do. As he sets behind the center, trying to audible at this line of scrimmage, hands it off. No, play action, and he's sacked by, I don't even know who that is. Is that Christian Kirksey? I don't know, but that was great. Good stuff there. Andy Dalton now in the shotgun. 4-man at the line. He tries to get us jumping, and Giovanni Bernard gets that ball, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage, actually losing one as number 20 brings him down short. It's going to be a 3rd and long for the Cincinnati Bengals as Buddy Calhoun made that play, a cornerback making that line of scrimmage. That's what I love. Dalton trying to do something here. He's trying to find someone here, and he lobs that one up for Jabril Peppers to get his first career pick in his early season. Nice job for Peppers as he returns this one to the 31-yard line. Short field for the Browns. This is what we need to get another victory here. DeShone Kizer set up nice by Peppers. 2 rookies doing something for each other. He takes this back, passes Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson with green grass ahead of him, and he will score for the Cleveland Browns as they score the first 6 points of this game as they lead 6-0, soon to be 7-0 for the Browns. Dalton now, after one play, takes the ball under center, trying to do something. Fullbacks in the game, number 89, and this is going to be a handoff to Giovanni Bernard as he gets tackled for a gain of few. Giovanni Bernard. All right, let's take a look at this line. We got Russell Boudin. We got Giovanni Bernard, Jeremy Hill, A.J. Green, Tyler Eifert, Brandon LaFell. Great receivers right there, great tight ends there, and great backs. And Dalton down the shotgun, trying to do something, steps back, passes this to wide open A.J. Green as number 30 can't even catch up to him. He has green grass up the field as he ties his game up 7-7, 69-yard touchdown. I know what you guys are thinking, 69 yards. Come on now, be mature a little bit. He got you. DeShone Kizer down the shotgun, trying to do something here. Rolls left a little, but passes it to Coleman, who gets a gain of a few. Because Kizer 2 for 2 with 39 yards. Kizer now under center. 2 tight end look. Taylor Telfer in the motion. Handing off Duke. No play action here. Now passing to Njoku. Njoku making that catch at the 50-yard line. Njoku still playing strong, baby. Let's go. That's a great rookie season right there. Rookie MVP here. Offensive MVP. Dick Vitale steps into the game now. Play action 2. Oh no, handoff to Duke Johnson as he stopped 3 yards behind that line with number 36. It's going to be a long third down. It's 3rd and 13 as Kaiser sets in the shotgun. Duke Johnson to his left, takes a step back, trying to look for something here, but is sacked by Carlos Dunlap. I think that was Drago who got overpowered by Dunlap, and that is going to lead the ball to Andy Dalton and company. Safeties roll down, but it's a fake. They show the blitz, but that's not a blitz as Dalton gets leveled by Jarvis Jones, the free agent that we signed this year, to play in a starting role basically, as this one's going to be a 3rd and 18 for the Cincinnati Browns. Wow, man, it's been a long day. Cincinnati Bengals. It's been a long day, guys. Andy Dalton now trying to do something, but just drops it out for Giovanni Bernard, who picks up a few, but that's going to lead it to DeShone Kizer. Kizer now again the shotgun. Johnson to his left, trying to look for something. He drops back, almost gets sacked, and almost gets picked off by number 22. As Kizer is taking some risks now. He's settling in now. Josh Gordon now checking into the game. Njoku and Johnson in the backfield. Looks like a screen pass here. It is, and Duke Johnson, though, can't go anywhere as he loses 2 yards on that. Screen pass not working, so we hand that ball over to Andy Dalton here now. Andy Dalton trying to do something at the line of scrimmage. Hands it off to Giovanni Bernard as he picks up a good chunk of yards. 6 to be exact. But Giovanni's averaging a yard a carry. Not great. Dalton now looking for the screen. And he does find Giovanni Bernard as he picks up more than Duke Johnson as he picks up the first as well. And Jabril Peppers making a great open field tackle there. Andy Dalton now trying to do something else on the line of scrimmage. He play actions it. He's rolling somewhere. But he is sacked as Danny Shelton overpowers the lineman and taking the lineman and the quarterback down at the same time. That was impressive. That play will probably make me re-sign him year in and year out until he retires. Now 2 linebackers, they blitz. And then a wide open Eifert who will not get a good amount of yards. This is 3rd and 13, another long 3rd down for Andy Dalton and company. Another shotgun look, another change at the line of scrimmage it looks like. Andy Dalton play action, Giovanni Bernard. Andy Dalton rolling to his right. He doesn't find anyone open here. He throws it deep. But that is not going to be complete for Brandon LaFell as that pass is broken up by number 35 and Jabril Peppers. Kizer now, Duke Johnson in the backfield, hands it out left as Duke Johnson gets a little bit of an opening here. He goes all the way with 1 block from Njoku at the 30, at the 20, at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Duke Johnson. What a play here, folks. That was a great play, great block by Njoku, great block by Joe Thomas, as that one's going to be an 80-yard touchdown for my man Duke. Isaiah Crowell now, I don't think he's going to come back. I think we got to trade him. We got to look at his contract, guys, next week and see what we're going to do with that situation. As now Andy Dalton gets sacked as the Browns are leading 14-7, and Brantley takes down my boy Andy Dalton. Hugh Jackson happy about this one. Andy Dalton now back in the backfield with a shotgun look. Giovanni Bernard to his right. And Dalton looking to Bernard as he gets open grass right up the field. That was just bad coverage on everyone. Linebackers, safeties, I think. Just had Giovanni Bernard wide open for Andy Dalton just to lob that pass in there. Now with 3 tight end look for the Bengals. Safety rolls down, but that won't help as Giovanni Bernard is battling through Brantley, and he picks up the first for the Bengals. It's going to be a 1st and goal in the 2nd quarter. Andy Dalton on the shotgun, 1st and goal. Andy Dalton looking for a wide open Jeremy Ross, but he stepped inside to get that catch. Now goal line look from both teams. Looks like a run here. Linebacker looking down, but that is going to be a pass, and that is going to be a touchdown for Cincinnati as A.J. Green comes out with that slant route. DeShone Kizer now, as he hands out to another Duke Johnson handoff, and Duke Johnson gets another opening here. 1 man to beat, but he can't do that. But a good pickup of yards to stop him at the 50-yard line. He's averaging 19 yards a carry, baby. Let's go, Duke. Now Kizer steps back looking for a man here, but he gets sacked by Carlos Dunlap as Drago gets beat again. What a play. As Carlos Dunlap looks like he's overpowering that right tackle all game. Kaiser now stepping back again. Kaiser looking for someone here, and he finds his man for a good pickup of yards. I don't know how to be exact, but we get stopped at the 42. Kaiser now under center again. He steps back one more time, trying to look for someone here, and he finds Zeller, our second string tight end, to be stopped at the 30-yard line, baby. Let's go. We're moving this ball down the field. Hugh Jackson, no expression on his face right now. DeShone Kizer now, play action. No, it's a handout to Duke Johnson. He does not pick up any yards here as he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage. DeShone Kizer now passing again. He's looking for someone here, and he finds his man for pick up a few yards. And it's going to be a 3rd and 2 for these guys. DeShone Kizer, Dick Vitale to his right. Isaiah Crowell in his backfield. Play action, Crowell. Kizer looking for someone here. And that is almost picked off by Dree Kirkpatrick, as that one was a risky one for DeShone Kizer. Those are the rookie mistakes, so we're going to luckily get 3 points out of this. But those are rookie mistakes that a quarterback's going to make early into his season. And now, a handout to Giovanni Bernard, but Giovanni Bernard is going to get stopped in the backfield as he's only averaging 2 yards a carry. Hugh Jackson happy about that one. Now 3rd and 12 for Andy Dalton and company. Andy Dalton steps back. He's rolling left. He's rolling back. He's rolling left. He gets sacked now by Emmanuel Agba, his 2nd sack of the game. I don't think the Bengals offensive line did not do a very great job. You know, they gave up a lot of sacks on us. We got a lot of sacks this game. The line was just not there. So good thing for our defensive line, bad thing for theirs. I think that was one of the key points of us winning this game. But let's get right into this game play as Kizer gets the ball back. It's going to be a 3rd and 11 for the Cleveland Browns. And we're going to find Josh Gordon wide open in the middle of the field for a good 1st down, not leading to a 4th and a punt. Kizer 111 yards so far on this one. Dick Vitale to his left. Duke Johnson to his backfield. And play action here. Tossing it to Njoku. Njoku picks up a good amount of 15 yards almost. Approximately. Kizer now under center. Kizer steps back here, looking for someone here. Finds Corey Coleman as he makes a juke here and picks up that 1st yard. Good job at run after catch. He's making one move to get some yardage there. It's going to be a 3rd and inches for us. Kizer now in the shotgun. Kizer looking for something here. He finds Duke Johnson. And Duke Johnson trying to get another touchdown for us, but he is stopped at the 4. This 3rd reception of the game, baby. Now a toss looks like a toss play from the Cleveland Browns. That it is. Duke Johnson now open grass in front as Duke Johnson gets his 3rd total touchdown of the game, baby. Let's go, Duke. I think after this game, Duke secured that #1 running back spot for the Cleveland Browns this year at least. Now Andy Dalton trying to do something, trying to put them back in this game. He's trying to do something here, trying to do something here as he almost gets sacked another time, but luckily throws that one away. Hugh Jackson, 3rd and 9 now for Andy Dalton as he's under center, trying to do something here. Steps back, trying to look for someone here, trying to look for probably A.J. Green, his main target here. And he does as he fires this one deep, and A.J. Green comes up with it as our Kendrick cannot do anything to stop him. He was battling between two receivers, and he had a pick. So that was a poor decision by Kendrick, as he's probably one of our lowest overall players as well. So I can't be expecting much from there. It is a Cleveland Browns, so I can't be expecting some wins every game. You know what I'm saying, guys? As A.J. Green comes out with that one, though. So now they're at their 6-yard line as Andy Dalton's trying to score here, and he does find Ross for that 6 points. As the Bengals are probably down by 3 now. Still a one-possession game, though. Nothing to worry about. Still a minute 38 left in this quarter before the second half. DeShone Kizer trying to put some points up before the half ends. Finds Zelfer for a good, modest game. Probably going to have to go no huddle here as Kizer tries to look for something here. And he finds Corey Coleman for green grass up the field. No one can beat him. Look at that speed. That's going to be 6 points for Corey Coleman and DeShone Kizer. Good job for them. As he gets a 59-yard touchdown. And Dalton trying to now put some points up before the first half ends. With 49 seconds left in the second quarter, Dalton scrambles a little bit, but he finds his man Tyler Eifert as he cannot truck me to pick up that first down or even go out of bounds. Andy Dalton now with 43 seconds left on the clock. He steps back, looking for something here. Fires it short to Tyler Eifert again, as they're going to take another timeout, I think, to stop the clock with 35 seconds left now. Andy Dalton trying to get us off sides here. Now steps back, takes the snap, trying to look for something here. He scrambles a little bit, and that catch is going to be caught by A.J. Green. What a play by Andy Dalton on the run, and A.J. Green catching that one, barely getting his feet in bounds. Andy Dalton now. Two linebackers looking blitz, but they back off. Andy Dalton scrambling to his right, looking for someone here, but cannot find anyone as he's going to take this one by his feet and pick up a first down with 15 seconds now. 3rd and inches. 10 seconds now. And Cincinnati now takes a timeout for them to get at least 3 points before the half ends. And that is going to be it for the first half of this game, folks. Whew, I'm tired of talking, guys. My throat hurts. Might be have to do something because I'm sick. But now we're going to get into the third. And a big play to start the second half as Kenny Britt will take this all the way for 74 yards as the Cleveland Browns score on the first play in the second half. What a play, guys. What a play by us. That was just great. Kenny Britt, having 100-plus yards this game. Good job for Kenny. As we're going to go for 2 for this one, too, and Duke Johnson just, walks in there. Just pull out the red carpet for him at this point, and we get 2 points up on the board as this is a 2-possession game now, up by 14 against the Cincinnati Bengals. And Dalton now trying to do something with us only using 12 seconds on the clock. So that was a great possession by us, but Giovanni Bernard still can't do anything as he is almost averaging still 2 yards a carry. Now he Dalton back in the shotgun, Bernard to his left, A.J. Green solo man out there, and a handoff to Bernard as he picks up a first down and more. That was probably the best run for Giovanni Bernard this game as he's averaging 2.7 with 38 yards. Now play action to Giovanni. Giovanni fires it, and Dalton fires it to Brandon LaFell, who had the screen set up. But that play is not going anywhere as the Browns read that screen perfectly. Dalton now trying to do something here, pick up the first, but he hands it off Jeremy Hill as Jeremy Hill tries to fight for it, but cannot reach the first down line marker. He's short by 2. Handing the ball over to the Browns. Now the Browns trying to do something here. They find Corey Coleman again, as that is a gain to stop. That is a gain to the 31-yard line. All our receivers are doing great. Kizer showing off his cannon of an arm this game. What a play by the offense. What great plays by the offense this game. As this one was fired right in the hole to Kenny Britt. What a pass by DeShone Kizer. Sneaking that one in there between defenders. Wow, that was great. If that's like what we're going to see from the future of DeShone Kizer, we don't need another quarterback. Oh, as this one's almost sneaking us through. But our receiver cannot come up with that one, as that one's going to lead us to a 3rd and 5. DeShone Kizer now trying to not punt the football here. Trying to put this game out even more as he's trying to scramble this one. Breaks one tackle but cannot reach the first down marker as he got level at the end of that play there. Handing the ball over to the Bengals, basically. I was going to say DeShone Kizer, but it's been a long day, guys. Another 3 tight end look here, but Andy Dalton has green grass to his right side and just scrambles that one as Jason McCourty makes another great open field tackle to stop Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton's a little bit of a scrambler. He hurt us with this. I thought about putting QB spy there, but it wasn't worth it because he didn't scramble that much as he scrambles out left again here. And we didn't do that bad of a job. As Christian Kirksey, though, here takes a bad hit from this, and it does not look good. It looks like his upper shoulder and his leg, kind of. So we don't know. But luckily, he was good. He's not going to be out for He's just going to be out for this game. Or no, yeah, I think he comes back this game. He's just going to be out for a few snaps and come back in this game. It was a minor injury. Giovanni Bernard picks up a good chunk of yards here, though, with Christian Kirksey sidelined for a few snaps here, trying to fix him up there. Now Andy Dalton back in motion, back in game. And he hands it off to Giovanni Bernard. Giovanni Bernard gets stopped for a loss of 2 yards. Ooh. Guys, I'm tired of talking now at this point. Andy Dalton now steps back, trying to look for something here, and he fires this one on target to A.J. Green as he makes that tremendous sideline catch for the Bengals. Now at the 5-yard line, Andy Dalton trying to put something up on the board, trying to make this game a little bit closer than it is right now. Giovanni Bernard takes the handoff, but he cannot go anywhere as he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and goal. And Dalton, ooh, wow, Croft is wide open as that was a mishap on defense as free safety Kindred went to his right, and that was just a mishap on defense completely. It's a bad play by them as now Kaiser tries to put some more points on the board as he fires this one to Corey Coleman, who picks up a good chunk of 16 yards on that one. As Kaiser's closing in on 400 yards this game. That's impressive by a rookie quarterback, I'll tell you that much. Now handing off to Duke Johnson here as he picks up another 2 yards for the Browns. Dun, 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 dun. Now Duke Johnson to his right. Duke Johnson getting that play action call here. And he is sacked as Kaiser gets brought down by Carlos Dunlap. Again, Drago getting beat there. As that is our probably weakest link on our offensive line right now, as Johnson now takes down Andy Dalton. Joe Thomas gave up that sack. That's something that you don't see every day, as you see Christian Kirksey is back in the game right now. And back to normal, I guess, probably. Giovanni Bernard now trying to spin off a tackle, but cannot keep his feet going as he stopped after a gain of 3. Dun, 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 dun. Andy Dalton now behind center. Trying to do something here. He fires it to A.J. Green, who picks up a good amount of yards here and gets stopped at the 37. Or runs out of bounds at the 37. As A.J. Green is having a tremendous game here, 181 yards with 2 touchdowns. Probably one of his career games against the Browns, as our cornerbacks can't do anything against him. Now Dalton running out to his left, but it is sacked by Body Calhoun. Nice play by Body here. Is it Buddy or Body? I don't know. Whatever it is. Andy Dalton now looking at a 3rd and long here. A.J. Green beats his man off his release, but picks up by the free safety. And Brantley takes down Andy Dalton as he had nowhere to go on that one. Great coverage by our team. Giving the ball back to Cincinnati as Duke Johnson gets stuffed there by number 36. Leading it to a 2nd and 13 for us. Now, stacked to the right, 3 tight end look for Kaiser. Kaiser now handed out to Duke Johnson to the left side. Duke Johnson gets an opening, 1 man to beat, and he is brought down at the 31. He does pick up the first for the Browns, though. Now, another 3 tight end look. Duke Johnson gets handoff to the left side, not running to the heavy side this time too, but this time cannot pick up first, instead picks up 1 yard, leading it to a 3rd and 9. Now, Kaiser looking deep for Kenny Britt. Kenny Britt comes down with number 27 all over his face as Kaiser's over 400 yards and Kenny Britt makes a tremendous catch. Now the Wildcat, Duke Johnson takes a snap, handing off to Crowell. Crowell, though, cannot pick anything up as he's brought down for a loss of 3. 3rd and 13 now for Kaiser. Kaiser steps back. Kaiser looking for something here. Kaiser fires it, though, but cannot get that completion as that was inaccurate. He probably would have gotten it if he fired that accurately. Now, Andy Dalton and company get the ball. The play action here. Open, though. Emmanuel Ogbah came right through to pick his 3rd sack up this game. Came in untouched to pick that 3rd sack up and sack Andy Dalton for a loss of 10. 2nd 20 for the quarterback now, as he's looking for something here. Kindred or no, not Kindred. Brandon LaFell takes that one as our cornerback just try to go for the ball there, but cannot get anything as he just missed the ball completely. LaFell picked up some more yards because of that mishap. Now Dalton. Play action is Giovanni Bernard. Giovanni Bernard looking deep here for A.J. Green. And A.J. Green, though, cannot come up with that one as our cornerback made a great play there. 21. Eddie Dalton now looking for another something here. He takes a step back. He's looking for something here. And he finds Joe Boyd here. I think it's Justin Boyd or something like that. I forget his name. But Boyd picks up a good chunk of yards to get the first for the Cincinnati Bengals. Eddie Dalton now looking for something here again as he steps back. Trying to fire this somewhere, but gets sacked by Danny Shelton as he picks up his second sack as well. Sacks all over the field this game as Cleveland has 9 sacks this game against this offensive line who's just breaking down at this point. But Dalton does fire this to Tyler Eifert. Tyler Eifert breaks the tackle and it gets destroyed as those legs pop up right in the air as they pick up a first down and stop at the 12. 2 tight end look on the right side as Eifert motions left. And a handoff to Jeremy Hill here as he breaks through that and gets stopped at the 3. I don't know how he got through that. There was like 2 people right there, and he just peeked right through, I guess. And I look here, 2 tight ends to the left side, Jeremy Hill in the backfield, fullback in front of him. Eddie Dalton handing off that one, and Jeremy Hill trying to fall forward for that first down, but cannot as he stopped at the 2-yard line. I think it was Brantley who made that play. And they decided to go for 3 as we're just trying to run out the clock at this point as Duke Johnson gets a first down there. As that will probably put a little more damper on this game as this game is probably over at this point. But first and 10 as Duke Johnson takes that hit, trying to get something here. Breaks 2 tackles, but still stopped at the line of scrimmage as Cincinnati is using up their timeout. Corey Coleman in the motion now. He gets the ball here as he picks up a good chunk of yards here, but still no first down on this one as Cincinnati's all out of timeouts right now. Now Duke Johnson trying to pick up the first to put this game away, but he's fighting for those yards but cannot get those yards. There's going to be a minute and 30 on the clock, a minute and 12 for Cincinnati. They put 7 points up on the board to tie this game up. As that is a fumble. Myles Garrett sacks him, and Jamie Collins picks it up as Jamie Collins puts this game away as that is strip sack for a touchdown that ends this game basically with a minute left in the 4th quarter. Eddie Dalton now, though, they get the ball back. They're trying to do something here. 4th and 7. This game is practically over. I just want to put this game in there as Andy Dalton fires this one inaccurately. Put this play in there. And that is going to be it as Duke Johnson enters this game. Sean Kaiser looking happy about this one, dancing all over the place. This was a great game by us. Offense played well. Kaiser played well. Receivers got open. Duke Johnson played well. Our defensive line did good, but the offensive line did suck for the Bengals. Drago did give up a lot of sacks. Our cornerbacks did not do well against A.J. Green, which was major disappointment for us. So there's some good things about this game, and then there's some bad things about this game. But let's look in the stats. As Kaiser gets 407 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. For Duke Johnson, he gets 19 carries for 121 yards, averaging 6.3 and 2 touchdowns. Kenny Britt gets 6 receptions as well as 173 yards and 1 touchdown. From Duke Johnson, Kenny Britt, Coleman, and that is it. Drago gave up 2 sacks for us. Kirksey had 13 tackles, 1 tackle for Ross. Myles Garrett had 2 tackles for Brantley for 2. And then Buddy Calhoun for 2. Emil Ogba had 3 sacks. Danny Shelton had 2 sacks. Myles Garrett had 1. Jabril Peppers had 1 interception. And that is going to be it about this game, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in week 5. Peace. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.